We see a lot of people with palpitations. I think the reassuring thing for most patients is that in the vast majority of people, it's not going to be anything life-threatening or dangerous, but our job is to find that small group where it is something which does need a bit of attention.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time it tends to be benign. And as you say, a lot of it's just talking to people with the symptoms and really trying to pull out what bits really separate something which does require further investigation and treatment rather than something which might be relatively benign like stress or anxiety. So we look at things like when the symptoms come on. So does it really feel like your heart's pounding away very quickly? Or is it just a skip beat? Does the heart feel like it's beating irregularly?
Yeah.
All of those things we try to pull out to tell us whether it might be a genuine heart rhythm problem. What we find very commonly is when people are stressed or anxious or dehydrated, they might notice their heartbeat a little bit more, which is quite different to a genuine electrical problem with the heart. It's just the heart working a bit harder because it has to. And then the other thing which tends to worry us a little bit less is the odd skipped heartbeat, which tends to be very short duration, less than a minute. So those kinds of things are a bit more reassuring. Anything which is a bit more prolonged, sustained, might interrupt with your day at work, might wake you up at night. That's the other thing which tends to worry. The other thing which tends to represent a real heart rhythm problem is sort of a pulsating sensation in the neck, which really goes on for a long period of time. So those sort of things I like to pull out from the patient's story when they're telling me about their symptoms.